If a hard of hearing person is sitting in a room and everybody is laughing, but they didn't hear the joke, they're the only person who is excluded. They are intellectually deprived of this information. So their response is, they're going to stop going. My father didn't want to go to the theater with us. No, you know, I'm so tall and I don't fit in the chairs. He couldn't hear. He wouldn't go to the school. I mean, he would go, but I could look at his face and knew that he wasn't hearing it. So that brings us also to the connection where hearing loss is now, they have now found a positive connection between hearing loss and dementia. So if hearing loss is a contributing factor to an earlier onset of dementia, it really means that we should be treating hearing loss aggressively, but we also need to provide places where people with hearing loss can hear, places that feed the soul, church, the arts, lectures, learning in retirement, book clubs, all these places where my Bible study, they stop going. They can't hear. It's just not right.
It got me back into the community. It got me back to church. It lets me participate, to hear what's happening, to not have to strain, to feel that I'm a part of things, that they still want me there. Because without it, they send me the message that I'm not worth inviting in. So it's made a huge difference in my life. And I have some of my own receivers that I use for church from one building to the other, and it's wonderful. It makes a huge difference. And I can go with my family. My family has been exposed to things that when they were children, they weren't part of it. We didn't do movies because they weren't accessible to me. Now we can do movies.
That's awesome. That's so cool. Yeah. So cool. It's like right there, right? Awesome. And we can turn, look, we have the volume half as loud as we usually, right? Sounds like I have like my own personal movie theater, and I have like, it sounds like I went to a drive-in movie with my grandparents this summer, and I had the speaker right in my ear because we chose that spot with the speaker. It sounds like it's right in my ear, like I'm sitting right up next to the TV.